Hi, my name's Kingston. I'm 27 years old and I train out of Twin Tigers in Honiton. So I'm fighting on July 2nd. I'm fighting Ian Mccowan. It's going to be in Honiton. Specifically, it's going to be at All Hallows playing field. So this event's going to be an outdoor Muay Thai show, which is like super unique for Muay Thai in the country. It's going to be on all day because we're going to have kids fighting, teens fighting, novices fighting, and high-level fighters on the card. And it's going to go on until about 9 o'clock. I'm sure Ian is coming for war. I know that he's from Mazda Gym in Liverpool, which is a good gym. Everyone's heard of them. He's an experienced fighter. I know that he won his last fight, and it was a title fight. And he's not to be taken lightly. Not that any fight is, but this fight is just different. It's the hardest part about fighting and being a fighter, and like any other sport, is that you have a shelf life. You can't fight forever. It's just a fact. And I definitely see the sun going down for me in terms of fights. I've won 2 titles. My first one was in 2018 on the Raw Combat League, and it was for the British title at 82 kilos, or 82.5.
I'm Katie from Raw Combat League, and I'm here with Dale, who has just won the British title. Congratulations to you.
And most recently, I fought him on Diamond Fight Promotions in February 2022. It was against a guy called Kieran Shanahan, and that was for the light heavyweight Diamond British title. I won, and I think what gave me the win was probably my last 2 rounds. They were strongest. I dropped Kieran in the 5th with a knee to the solar plexus. It was a really hard fight. I was exhausted by the end of it, and Kieran was very, very game from the word go. We fought in a small ring. He punched well, he kicked well, but I was able to really wake up and just give him something what I've got. Muay Thai has been a consistent grounds for me to push myself. It's been a channel for me to, I guess, focus the energy that I have. The thing I happen to do is Muay Thai, and I'm really grateful to have found it because of the way in which it shapes people that do it. In terms of fighting, I tend to say I'm more of a technical fighter, and I can be quite awkward for people. And I'm capable of using my punches, my knees, elbows and kicks really effectively, and I like to try and use what I have to my best advantage. So I'm fighting at 79.3 kilos, it's light heavyweight. I walk around at about 88, maybe 89. So it's about 10 kilos to lose. I shed about 3 kilos just as the training intensity starts to up. I want to sort of be able to lose 1 kilo a week and then be comfortable when the fight week comes. It's going well so far. I'm eating a really good breakfast, which is generally yogurt, oats and protein powder. Lunch is a bit variable, maybe it's dinner from yesterday. And then in the evening, I have a lot of fish. So I'll be eating today, and from my sponsor, the fishmonger, Devon Fishmonger. They're providing me my protein. I just make sure I eat clean and maybe reduce the portion sizes a little bit as time goes on, just to get lean, and to make sure that it's not so hard to work off the calories that I'm taking in. But it's been really good, I feel really strong, I'm going to look great. The training schedule's been, it's been a game changer actually. We've introduced strength and conditioning with Train Right, and the Wright brothers, Charlie and Harry. So I train with those guys twice a week. I've been training both morning and evenings. Obviously listening to my body at the same time. It's included plenty of running. Running is essential. Plenty of sparring, and then plenty of pads. It's so important, so unbelievably important to have a good team around you. It's the one thing you can intangibly tell about when you go to a new gym is what the glue feels like. And the glue is the people there, and it's the ethos and it's the attitude. And you know, it can take going to lots of gyms before you find that. So you can train in your backyard or you can train in the Taj Mahal. It's the people that make it. I'm fortunate enough to have a great coach, Paul Quick, and got some really good stable mates. So I'd like to name Jake Purdy, who is just he's making me up my game every time we spar, and his dedication to the sport is really inspiring for definitely me and I'm sure others. And it's really nice to have the likes of Mo and Stuart and John and Steve and young Josh and young Barnaby and all the rest of the guys. It's those guys, and it's like it's becoming mates with those guys, which takes time, which is really the bricks and mortar of a gym, and it's the most important thing. One of my only goals is to fight outdoors, and now it's happening. And it's not only happening, it's happening at home. The preparation for this type of show is just like no stones left unturned, no stroke is left unswum. It's just everything. Hi Ian, train hard, toughen up the chin. I'm gonna win. Caught my fish, now I'm coming for my belt. You can get tickets from anyone at the gym. You can get tickets from myself. You can get tickets from any of the fighters. £25 for standing. You can sit down. It's £50 for a gold table, and there's a VIP tables for 60. So just come and see one of the fighters.